Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Friday, April 18th. Coming up on Cullman Today, Wallace State claims Rising Star honor, Educators in Training Awards, and Cullman Pals Cleanup Day. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. Wallace State Community College was recognized as a rising star at the 2025 Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence award ceremony yesterday. The award recognizes the college's significant improvements in student outcomes and comes with a $100,000 prize. Wallace State President Dr. Vicki Karlowick stated that the college is extremely honored to be among the top colleges in the nation, recognized by the Aspen Institute, with this designation as a rising star, citing the award as incentive to continue improving for the students and the community. Wallace State was one of 10 finalists for the 2025 Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence and is the first college in the Alabama Community College system ever to be a finalist in the competition. Including this year, the college has 4 times been among the top 150 colleges invited by the Aspen Institute to compete for the award given every 2 years. Wallace State serves around 8,000 students each year between credit and non-credit courses, workforce training, adult education, and dual enrollment. Its 3-year graduation rate is 51%, outpacing the national average of 35%. The college has persistence rate of 85%, a transfer success rate of 78%, and employment and licensure rates of more than 90%, all well above national averages. Wallace State was the first community college or university in Alabama to be named a National League for Nursing Center of Excellence, is the first Alabama community college to be named an Achieving the Dream Leader College, and is a caring campus. The Cullman County Board of Education recognized Natalie Herron from Good Hope and Faith Freeman from Fairview, both students in the Cullman Area Training Academy's Educators in Training program. They recently earned first place in the notebook and display competition at the Future Teachers of Alabama State Conference on the Auburn University campus. According to the CATA website, the Educator in Training program is designed to equip future educators with the tools and strategies needed to excel in the classroom and make a positive impact on students' learning experiences. Herron and Freeman will also be recognized at the State Board of Education meeting in May. The 2025 Cullman County PALS Cleanup is April 26th. PALS, which stands for People Against a Littered State, is asking all citizens to pick up the roads around their homes as far as possible in each direction and to place this garbage inside your garbage can to be picked up with your weekly garbage. There will also be dumpsters placed in various locations around the county. The cleanup effort will officially be during the hours of 8 a.m. and noon on Saturday the 26th. Bags furnished by PALS will be available at your local town or city hall. Items that cannot be picked up are tires, paint, and chemicals. For questions or additional information, you can email Cherry Haney at cherryhaney@bellsouth.net. And those are our top stories in Cullman today. Coming up, Good Hope's Ava McSwain is named 4A Girls Player of the Year. Sports is next. Welcome back. Let's get today's sports segment started with some big news from Montgomery. After helping lead the Lady Raiders back to the 4A state championship game this season, Good Hope standout and UAH signee Ava McSwain was named the 4A Girls Player of the Year at the Alabama Sports Writers Association Awards banquet on Thursday. She becomes just the second player from Good Hope to win the award after her former Raider teammate Ivy Maddox was selected last year. McSwain scored just under 19 points per game this season, earned first-team All-State honors for the second consecutive season, and was selected as the Northwest Regional Tournament MVP. Moving over to some local soccer news, Cullman's boys soccer team hosted Hartselle at the Cullman Soccer Complex Tuesday night, and the Bearcats toppled the Tigers 2-1 to secure the 6A Area 13 championship. The game was still scoreless at halftime, but Cullman dominated most of the possession time on Hartselle's side of the field in the first half. In the second half, a through ball from Josie Vivieska opened up Josue Sanchez for a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Sanchez dribbled around the keeper and placed it around a retreating defender to score and put the Bearcats up 1-0. Several minutes later, Gianpaolo Cipollari attacked down the left side and cut a low cross back across the goal for J.D. Ellerby to kick low into the net and extend the lead to 2-0. Later in the half, a bad pass fell to Hartselle outside the Cullman box for an easy goal to trim the lead to 2-1 and put some pressure on the Bearcats. However, Cullman was able to keep Hartselle off the board the rest of the way and secure a sectional title win with 2-1 win. Bearcats finished the regular season ranked number 8 in Class A with a 16-3 record, including a 6-0 mark in area play, and claimed their first area championship since 2022. Cullman head coach Will Drake said that this year the Bearcats really have shown their quality as a program. He said this team has worked hard for 11 months to get here, and you could feel they really desired a good season and believed in it. Drake added that the coaching from Jacob Brown and Jacob Richter helped them reach a higher level. Cullman went undefeated at home this season and will host either Gadsden City or Fort Payne in the opening round of the 6A state playoffs next week. And that wraps up sports for today. After the break, we'll bring you 4 stories in under 4 minutes, including an FFA plant sale and free document shredding. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. The Good Hope FFA plant sale will start April 19th from 10 to 2 and will continue each school day until sold out. Currently in the greenhouse, a variety of tomatoes, peppers, squash, and cucumbers. Ornamental plants like sun patience hanging baskets, colossus, latana, and spider grass are also available. All proceeds will be used to buy supplies for future ag projects. If you plan to visit the plant sale during the day, please check in at the school office. Maybe you're doing some spring cleaning over the weekend. Cullman Electric Cooperative is offering free document shredding from April 21st to 25th at their Eva Road and Addison offices. Both offices are open 7:30 to 4. Addison is closed for lunch from 12 to 1. It's a great opportunity to protect your privacy and safely dispose of old documents. There is a limit of 3 bags or boxes per member. Wallace State Community College has earned the 2025-26 Military-Friendly School designation. Wallace State President Dr. Vicki Karlowick said the recognition reflects the college's ongoing commitment to providing exceptional support and resources for our student veterans and their families. Institutions earning the military-friendly school designation were evaluated using both public data sources and responses from proprietary surveys. More than 1,800 schools participated in the survey, with 830 earning special awards for going above the standard. The 25-26 military-friendly schools list will be published in the May and October issue of GI Jobs magazine and found at www.militaryfriendly.com. Colony Park and Recreation has announced a community Easter egg hunt for kids of all ages on Saturday at Colony Community Center at 2 o'clock. The Colony Community Center is located at 12980 Alabama Highway 91 in Hanceville. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message.
Cullman's in full bloom in the newest edition of Community Matters from the Cullman Tribune. Discover fresh dining spots, celebrate community connections, and meet local heroes making a real difference. From stunning sights to courtside lights, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Pick up your free copy around town or read it online today. Community Matters. Get to know your community.
Let's take a moment to pause and pay our respects to those who lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. Funeral service for Margaret Ann Patton, 74, of Cullman will be at 12 p.m. Monday, April 21st at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel with interment in Patton Hill Cemetery. The family will receive friends from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. before the service. Funeral service for Pamela Rose Griffin Gunner, 62, of Cullman will be at 1 p.m. Saturday, April 19th at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. The family will receive friends from 11 to 1 before the service. Charlotte Ann Petrin, 88, of Hayden, passed away Wednesday, April 16th. No services are scheduled at this time. William E. Hatton, 85, of Cullman, passed away Wednesday, April 16th. The family will have a graveside service at 11 a.m. Wednesday, April 23rd at Valley Springs Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at your weekend weather forecast. Today will be mostly sunny with a high near 83 and a low around 63. Saturday is almost a carbon copy with partly sunny skies and a high around 84 and a low around 64. Sunday will see mostly cloudy skies with a high near 85 and a low around 65. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us. And remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll see you bright and early Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful Easter weekend, Cullman.